I left a few pages empty on purpose so that we could do a few together, because I wanted to show you some fun things. Here they go. Here are my pages. All right, so normally what I would do is between pages I would put some wax paper so that the pages won't stick together when they're wet. But because I forgot to give myself wax paper before this video, I'm just going to use this piece of plastic here that I store my templates in and my masks in. So when I started my project, I chose a color scheme of Vibes, a mixture of Vibes and Spritz, because they work together perfectly. They're about the same thing, except Vibes have a more intense color than the Spritz do. And I've noticed also that the Vibes that Shimmers produces oftentimes are dual toned. Like the Ready or Not, for example, is red, but it has a very beautiful silver tone to it when it's dry. And I can't really explain it. You'd have to kind of see, and I'm sure you've seen it in people's work. So anyway, I chose a color scheme. Let me tell you what my color scheme is. I've got Ready or Not, Seafoam, Sunset Strip, Blue Jeans, Hermit the Frog, Chickadee, and Sea Monkey, and I use those on my journal. Now to do the cover, I'm going to talk about how to do this cover, and I think in a different video, because the technique is just a really beautiful one, and I don't want to put too much in one video because I'm already talking really fast and trying to get through everything. But you can either paint your cover like I did here, or you can use some paper. This is my little shoebox paper and a little, I don't know, gnome that I found somewhere. I think I found it at Target or something. Okay, so one of my favorite things to do is just to spritz color, and I'll just choose a couple of colors that I like. Now all these colors go together beautifully, but I'm going to use the Blue Jeans right now along with the Sunset Strip, and then let's get some Chickadee because that is such a great color. Now remember, when you're mixing up your Vibes and Spritz, you don't want to shake it because then it gets air into the little squirter and it clogs it up. Another thing to remember is when you're storing these, I always store them up like this. Now, if you're storing them down like this, all of the iridescence is going to get clogged into your squirter, and you'll be frustrated because your squirter will not work right. Now, if it doesn't work right, what you can do is take it off like this, or rinse it in the water, and then it'll squirt again. There we go. Whoops. Okay, so let's use my three colors here, and I'm just going to squirt. Now this is something to do. This is such an easy project and so quick that I think it's perfect for busy moms and busy women. You know, we all have so much going on in our lives. We don't necessarily have a lot of time to create for 4 hours at a time. So this is a quick 2-minute project that you can do while you're making dinner or whatever. So this is wet here. And so to dry it, you can either stick it outside to dry for a little bit, you can leave it alone and go on and do something else, or you can put wax paper here for just a few minutes and work on the next page, because that's what I'm going to do, because I want to show you all these different pages. Now for my next page, I'm going to use this Crafters Workshop template. And let's see, why don't we do some Hermit the Frog and Ready or Not, and some of the Sea Monkey. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to combine colors again. We'll do the other side too. There we go. Now, you pick up your template real carefully, like this, so you don't, get the juice all over. And look how pretty that is. Really, really pretty. Now keep in mind, you still have a lot of juice on your template. So what I like to do is I like to use this as a stamp. And so what I'll do is I'll just go like this and push it down so that all the extra juice gets on there. So I'm using all my Vibes and Spritz to, my best ability. And then you've got another whole page right here that you can also add a background to. So I'll add some Chickadee to that. And then let's add a little bit of Hermit the Frog here too. So there you go, a couple of really easy pages that came together very quickly, as you can see. And now I'm going to go dry this because you can see I didn't let it dry at all, and so it's kind of smooshing together. I hope that you enjoyed this project, and I hope this has inspired you to make your own junk journal because, like I said, everyone needs one in the whole world. So thanks for watching and have a great day.